The Cabinet has met this morning and had a discussion about superannuation. You might have noticed has been occurring over recent times. This government inherited $1 trillion of debt with very little to show for it. And today I'm announcing that earnings on super balances above $3 million will have a concessional rate of 30% rather than 15%. This proposal does not change the fundamentals of our superannuation system. 99.5% of people with superannuation are unaffected by this reform. Under 80,000 people will be impacted by this. Importantly, this change will not occur until the 1st of July 2025. Now, you will have noticed that's beyond this term. It's after the next election. It's also not retrospective. It applies to future earnings. Labor built the superannuation system and we've fought to keep it strong. But Australians who are having to make tough decisions around the kitchen table expect their government to be prepared to make tough decisions around the cabinet table. And with 17 people earning over $100 million, having over $100 million in their superannuation accounts, the individual who has over $400 million in his or her account, most Australians would agree that that's not what superannuation was for. It's for people's retirement incomes. Confronted with this information, it would be irresponsible to not take any action whatsoever. And that's why we've made this decision today. This reform will strengthen the system by making it more sustainable. The savings that are made from the reduction in these tax breaks will contribute $900 million to the bottom line over the forward estimates, and some $2 billion when it is operating on a full year period. This is an important reform. We've worked closely with the Treasury in particular, but others as well. Obviously, this will be a part of our budget in May, and then the legislation will follow after that. But as I said, it will come in from the 1st of July 2025. That makes it very clear that if Mr Dutton chooses to stand up for the individual with over $400 million in their account and the 17 people who have over $100 million, well, that's a matter for him, and he can make those decisions and people can look at the fiscal implications of that after the next election when we get to it.